Hi everyone, it's Linda Heldman here with Canadian Beats, and I am so thrilled today to have Jesse Mast with me. Yay,
Thanks,
Jesse.
Linda. Hello.
We've been having this wonderful chat, and I'm going, why are we not recording this? So we're going to kind of just introduce you. You're currently on tour with Gord Bamford.
Yeah, have been since January. It's been the best thing in my life.
Awesome. And I've been following you on Twitter throughout all that time. Actually, that's when we first started chit-chatting, and they're going, when you come to Sudbury, can I please do an interview? So it's finally happened, and I'm really excited. Really excited.
Me too.
I saw you in Oshawa on Tuesday night. I was there just as a fan. I don't get those opportunities very often.
Yeah.
So it's nice just to sit back as a fan and enjoy the show.
Totally.
My only disappointment is you only did one song.
Yeah, the feeling's mutual.
Yeah?
No, it's great.
I mean, I love the song Bad Blood. It's an awesome song.
Thank
It's
you.
getting great airplay. It is climbing the charts and doing really well.
Yeah, it has done very well for us. We're very excited about it, and being my first single, right? I'm kind of taking everybody's word for it. They're like, no, trust me, it's doing well. I'm like, okay,
It's doing well.
It's
doing well. And you have an amazing team behind you as well.
I do, unashamedly, and I say this even though I'm totally biased. They're the best people in the business.
Well, having Gord behind you is amazing.
It's an incredible privilege.
And the people at Sony.
Yep.
It's
everybody,
absolutely everybody. It takes a team to build an artist. Like it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a team to build an artist.
I haven't heard the Village and Child one. Though.
You haven't?
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, that's old. Probably older, way older than you.
Most things are way older than me, Linda.
Oh, sorry, getting totally off track.
It's like we were going.
Are we going? Woohoo! Okay. So you are from Vernon, British Columbia.
And that's where I'm living now, yeah. I graduated in Salmon Arm when I was 16. I started going to high school in Salmon Arm, graduated when I was 18, moved to Vernon right after that. But originally born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The farm just outside of Edmonton.
So does that mean you're an Oilers fan?
Yes, it does. We will rise again.
You will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Don't hate me for being a Leafs fan, okay?
This interview is over.
Well, you didn't get up and walk out.
No, I'm too lazy to get up.
That's okay. That's okay. Brett Kissel, he's an Oilers fan too, and he still likes me. So there you go. Yeah.
Brett's a good guy.
Yes, he's awesome. He's awesome. And my phone's dinging, so I should probably shut it up, just as long as nobody calls me. Anyway, you have some interesting, an interesting background, I will say. When I was going through, and did you know you have a Wikipedia?
I didn't know that.
You have a Wikipedia.
Oh, would you look at that?
You didn't know you had a Wikipedia?
No, I had no clue.
Okay, well, I looked last night and went to your website,
Pretty
and it wasn't super informative, so
No.
It was like Wikipedia. There you go.
That's like, it's like I have a Wikipedia, which is exciting, but then there's nothing on it, so it's like, why bother?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to fix that later.
There is a picture, but I just did the simplified version. Anyway, some names that came up, other than Gord, is Larry Wayne Clark, who was an amazing, amazing songwriter.
Oh, yeah, the best. Yeah. I had the opportunity to meet Larry when I went to a business conference in Vancouver Island. When I first started getting into it, just this young upstart kid. I was 16 years old, and I don't really know why. We never really talked about it too much. Why he decided to kind of take me under his wing, but he did, and he gave me my start in music songwriting, and really fostered and fanned my love for country music. And when he died, it was an absolute tragedy. I was heartbroken.
I remember that day well and hearing that news, and it was just wow, because he truly was one of the great Canadian songwriters. And if you don't know who he is, please Google him. You will recognize many, many songs that he wrote.
Yeah.
Just fantastic.
Yeah,
Actually, I met him, I was introduced to him through a friend who had written with him at the CCMAs the year before he passed away.
Yeah, well, back then we had known that he had been battling cancer for quite some time, but actually it did still come somewhat unexpectedly because he was doing quite a lot better. But then his wife gave us a call actually just before we went to country music, the CCMAs, and said, yeah, Larry passed away last night. And so yeah, that was pretty tough
Well,
news to hear.
you must have his spirit with you because you can just add that to your success. So think of the positive of that. His spirit is with you. There you go. Alrighty. You've also, I found this interesting, is you've already won some awards in your very young career.
Yeah, not major ones. We keep
Yeah.
I keep it in my bio because it looks impressive.
Yeah.
But it was actually their songwriter awards for the from the North American Country Music Association in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and it was in honor of a song that me and Larry wrote. Actually, the last song that we wrote together.
Awesome.
Won those awards.
Awesome.
So I was very privileged to share those with him.
Good. And the video for Bad Blood, I love it. Absolutely love
Stefano
it.
did a phenomenal
He
job.
did, and I love Stefano. He's again
Everybody loves Stefano.
Again, someone I've known for probably the past. Actually, the first time I met Stefano, I made a surprise flight out to BC, and I was actually in Aaron Pritchett's "Hold My Beer" video.
Oh,
It's the
nice.
first time I met Stefano.
Nice.
I flew from Ontario to BC. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 6 frames.
Yeah.
6 frames. That's it. That's my claim to fame.
He's-
6 frames. 6 frames.
Oh, it's awesome. It's just, but yeah, no, it was funny when I first met Stefano. They're like, well, get ready to meet Stefano. I'm like, why? They're like, oh, you'll see. And he's this wonderful, sassy, dirty old Greek man who we had the time of our lives with him. He was awesome.
I love him. I love his Facebook posts. They're great.
Oh, they are gold. They are comic gold.
And he's up, well, I know the time difference, but even in the middle of the night, he'll post something and I'll reply, and the next thing he's replying and we're into this conversation, it's like 3 in the morning. It's like, yeah, okay, I gotta go to bed.
I wonder what that man does with his time, because you could text him any time of the day or night.
And he replies.
And he replies
He does.
like that. It's
Absolutely.
there's not even a delay.
Absolutely.
Anyways, yeah.
So, beyond Bad Blood, are you writing some other material for
Yeah.
an EP or an album?
We've got some stuff recorded. We've been working with Music Center Canada, MCC in Calgary, with Johnny Asbrook and Dave Temple. Been absolutely great to us. And yeah, we got a couple songs recorded. Those are up on SoundCloud right now. And then we're working on new material that should be coming out before too terribly long here. We're really
Good.
excited about it.
Good. We need material.
Yeah.
I'm not. I do purchase things on iTunes,
Mhm.
but I'm old school because I'm old, and I actually like a physical CD in my hand.
Yeah, we
So-
it would. Yeah, I would hope we'd make a CD. That would be fun. We'll add that to the list of goals.
There you go. Any other goals? Do you think that you might have a nomination or two for CCMAs this year?
You know what? I couldn't comment. I didn't vote for me.
I will vote for you. Voting is coming up.
I don't know. It's not even something that I really think about. It would be amazing to be nominated for a CCMA, but it's not really at the forefront of my mind because
You've got so much else. Cool.
and not even so much that. It's just so much about the music to me. I get to do what I love for a living,
Mhm.
and I feel immensely blessed in that respect. And so I think I'm far too focused on music to worry too much about other things.
There you go. But we are going to see you in London in
Absolutely,
September.
will you? I'll totally be there.
Good.
Wouldn't miss it.
Good. I will be there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to catch up and chit-chat then. Okay. We were going to do it on the spot with you. Okay. Somebody left her little bag in the other bag that I carry with all my camera stuff. So we're going to do it just sort of random of some questions that I have here. Are you ready?
Organized.
Yeah, well, okay. At least I remember the important thing, the camera, the microphone, blah, 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 blah. We got that.
We got that. We did get
okay,
that.
so this is an on-the-spot minus my little Ziploc bag of questions, which people that watch know that that's what I do.
Okay.
Alrighty. Favorite song? Sorry?
This is Gospel, Panic at the Disco.
This is what?
This is Gospel, Panic at the Disco.
This
when I'm
is...
not listening
okay.
to when I'm not listening to Breakfast Beer by Gord Bamford, which is pretty much all the time.
Is that his sound check song?
Sorry?
Is that his sound check song when he's doing...
Sometimes it changes.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I have no idea who that song is, but anyway, alright. Not Gord's song, the other one.
Not Gord's song, the other one.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really into niche market music.
And I have to bring this up because I thought it was so cute today. I mentioned it to you before we started recording. Jesse was on our hometown station, Kicks 91.7, and he described himself as a musical mutt. That's it. I love that.
Well, they asked me what my influences are, and there's so many of them, and they range. Like, I mean, I've heard Larry, going back to Larry because we were already talking about him, said that there's only two kinds of music. There's good music and there's bad music.
That's right.
I like good music. I don't really care where it comes from.
There you go. Doesn't matter what genre. And that's the nice thing about Canadian Beats. We don't cover just country. We cover all genres of music as long as they're Canadian.
Perfect.
And there's a lot of good Canadian music out there.
Oh yeah, absolutely there is.
Speaking of Canadian musicians, artists, do you have a favorite Canadian artist or group?
Ooh, well, I would have to say the two that I'm touring with right now, Gord Bamford and Autumn Hill. I've been fans of both of theirs. Even before I was working with Gord, I loved his stuff. And then Autumn Hill, in my mind, one of the best vocal duos ever. Yeah. They're phenomenal. They
work so well together.
They really do.
They interact so well on stage. They're just...
Yeah, no, it's pretty, it's a real treat to watch them.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like the pictures you post. Certain nights there, it's like, yeah, they're on stage. First celebrity crush.
First celebrity crush. Ooh, Reba McEntire.
Yeah. Ah, the red hair.
Yeah, I've got a real weakness for redheads.
Cool. See, I should have been red when I came in. I have been a redhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have. Yes.
I've been blonde once when I was a kid. Then I hit my head and the color changed.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Gadget you can't live without. Now that encompasses a lot.
My guitar.
Your guitar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I know the correct answer is technically my phone, but I feel like I could live quite happily without my phone. So.
Well, for me, it would be my camera because, like, it's like the other night in Oshawa. I have my point and shoot camera. Okay, it's not a detachable lens. Blah blah blah. I'm not hurting anybody. These are just for me.
Yeah.
Security comes up. You can't take pictures. Excuse me? That's asking me like not to breathe.
Yeah.
It's really bad. So I understand.
So far, the security hasn't told me to stop playing guitar. So
that's good, and I'm glad they haven't.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, this is another question that I usually ask musicians that play an instrument. Do you have a name for your guitar?
Yes, Honey.
Honey. Okay. Is there a reason behind that?
Yeah, it was actually mainly because the guitar has a pretty cool story behind it. It's an extremely old Martin, and but the guy who had it didn't really play it very much. He kept it in a hermetically sealed case and rarely took it out. So the wood is aged to like this beautiful, rich gold kind of color, and it's just.
It's sitting right across from us. It is beautiful.
I love it.
It is.
I love it.
And great sound to it.
Yeah, it's one of the best sounding guitars I've ever played.
Okay, Twitter or Facebook?
Twitter or Facebook.
Or Instagram, we can add that to it as well.
Instagram.
Instagram?
Totally Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's becoming more and more popular these days.
Yeah, it's very streamlined. I like it.
Cool. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Walk the Line.
Walk the Line. I heard you say that this morning.
Yeah, it probably
It's an amazing movie.
It's a toss-up between Walk the Line and Public Enemies, but I usually go Walk the Line.
There you go. Favorite TV show?
How I Met Your Mother.
Good series.
Oh,
Good series. I loved it.
it's an A-list. It's an A-list cast of actors. You got Jason Segel, Neil Patrick Harris, Allison Hannigan. It's just awesome.
Okay. Favorite food?
Pizza. I love pizza.
It's
Pizza's
go-to
just,
food.
It is. It's just like I try to imagine a world without pizza. And I can't do it.
I get that answer a lot.
Yeah.
Just and knowing my own kids, it's like it was always the go-to food.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, knowing that, saying that, I'm probably with 80% of the population, I still say pizza.
Yeah. What do you like on your pizza?
Oh, you'd have to catch me. It really depends.
It varies.
Oh yeah, okay. Totally.
All right.
Like, I mean, if I'm trying to feel good about myself, I'll throw some vegetables on there and then pick them off later.
See, I could just have vegetarian pizza. And I'm one of those weird people that like broccoli and chicken and stuff like that. Don't give me pepperoni.
I couldn't do that. I need I need red meat and lots of cheese and sauce and all the good stuff.
There you go. Okay. Last person you called or text?
My manager.
There you go. Hey,
It's like, I mean, you can ask me pretty much any time of the
And
day
that's
or night,
who it is.
and that's usually who it is.
She's your mom on the road.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I know you were asked this one this morning at Kicks, but I'm asking again. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
There you go.
Dogs.
Any particular breed? Sorry, I'm not talking right today.
We ran into this case. So when we were in St. John, we went into this like boutique store, and in there they had the cutest dog, and it's up on my Twitter and Instagram too. Go look it up. It's a Bernese Doodle. And it was the cutest little thing. I used to think I liked like huskies and malamutes and stuff like that, and I still do, but this dog was adorable.
Oh.
And so we sat and fawned over it for a while.
I must have missed that one because I was like, okay, alrighty. Favorite place?
Oxford, England. I gave that answer on the radio too this morning. It was the first time I went there. It's mostly young people because it's a college town. It's also nearly 1,500 years old. So rich in culture, and the architecture is absolutely
architecture,
breathtaking.
yes.
And I absolutely fell in love with that town. I can't wait to go back.
Cool. Okay, and last one. Favorite holiday? Not vacation, but holiday.
Favorite holiday.
And there's a lot of them. You figure we've got one every month. Doesn't have to be the big ones.
Friday.
Friday is not a holiday. Okay, we've got New Year's Day. We've got Valentine's Day. We've got
Valentine's
Easter.
Day is too much pressure.
We've got Easter. We've got St. Patrick's Day.
I like St. Patrick's Day. Let's go with that.
Let's go with St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah,
There you
totally.
go.
Let's
There
go
you
with
go.
St. Patty's Day. It's like 420 for alcoholics.
There you go. Any Irish in your blood?
Not even a stitch.
Not a drop.
Nope.
There you go. But on March the 17th, you're Irish.
On March the 17th, yeah.
I like that. And before we go and wrap up, we have to talk about your hair because I love it. You get height to it. You're tall enough and you get height to it. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you're asked about
I grow
this
2 inches every morning.
There you go. I'm sure you're asked about this all the time. Tons of product.
Yeah, it's this doesn't just happen.
No.
There's
Blow dryer and product?
it's okay, so there's a certain kind of shampoo, like the volumizing stuff, and when you get out, you dry it off, let it sit for 5 minutes, put like pre-spray in it before you blow dry it, then comb it back, and then blow dry it like in layers. and then you put like a mousse or a gel in it to kind of make it stand up, and then finishing spray. It's a long process.
And it lasts all day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Until the next day in the shower and you start all over again.
It lasts until I wash it again. It's permanent.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate you taking the time to do this
so much,
interview
Linda.
today.
I appreciate it.
It's great, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight
Absolutely.
and taking some pictures. And
It should be a good show. We're excited about it.
Yeah, yeah. And I love my hometown shows. Well, Sudbury's not technically my hometown, but it's where I currently reside, so I call it hometown right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, so it's nice because I don't have to travel forever to get to wherever I'm going.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, Jesse.
Well, thank you so much,
Please check him out on his webpage. We will
Jesse
list
Mast,
all of these.
JesseMast.com.
Yes.
You got all my
Facebook,
social media,
Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. We always list it when we post.
Perfect.
So thank you
Well,
so
look
much.
at you guys on top of things.
Thanks.
Thanks so
Again,
much for
Linda
having me.
Heldman with Canadian Beats. Thank you.